Man's definitely got the confidence. So I think a big part of his play is he is one of those people that, watching him critique other people's play, he's absolutely confident in like what needs to be done to make something work well. So we're getting the Ike for our first game here against Morsecode.
Yeah, I really like the Ike pick. I think a lot of melee players sometimes consider Ike as just doing what Marth does, but better, especially in these floaty matchups. I know melee players love to kind of abuse Peach with Ike. Samus is kind of in the same boat. So if Stang0 might make this matchup look very, very difficult, I'm really interested to see how Morsecode plays this matchup, especially because Morse has a lot of experience in this matchup because he's played against Lordy for so long.
And there's all of these other Ikes in the north as well. You know, there's Blitz, of course, and so there's Metroid in Illinois as well.
Yeah, they used to say Canada is the region of Ike, so
it really seems like it sometimes, especially with Brad Rangunshu also playing a bit of Ike these days. Really just enjoying all the sword boys, but I think Ike and Marth are his favorites. And just that forward
yeah, that's the big thing Samus is gonna hate about this matchup, is because that forward air is so huge, it outranges just about every normal that Samus has. She could, of course, throw out a Zair to try and interrupt it, or just throw out some projectiles, but he can even, if he's really lucky, I can just kind of fare through projectiles.
Yeah.
Look, he can just go off stage with it too. It makes Samus's recovery really hard.
Oh my goodness, and that's our first stock here as we're closing in on the first minute of the game. Stang0 keeping a platform here, wearing out the invincibility, and just down with that fair still. Quick draw remaining such a threat. The fact that quick draw attack is like a frame 2 move is just bonkers. Like, I don't know how they got away with it.
Yeah, it definitely makes Ike, he's very special to PM, right? There's nothing really quite like it in any other Smash game because he can jump cancel out of it and do all sorts of crazy mix-ups. And it also allows him to recover a lot better than most of your Fire Emblem characters. Oh, not if you miss the top platform though.
Oh, I love how, did you see that little fade he did that kind of weave that he had coming off that charge? That's crazy. Still living.
And he clipped him! He clipped him on the way back.
You gotta respect it, Reslift.
Yeah, it's super annoying fighting against Ike, but there we go. Morsecode actually gonna call out the platform movement with that Nair. And a nice charge shot evens up the percents almost, real quick.
25. Never hurts, honestly. I like that crawl attack right into the bomb there. Just adding additional layers to the kind of pressure mix. Okay. Morse to swipe the lead here, but speak too soon sometimes. Oh!
Oh my god, I couldn't believe Stang0 actually could make that back, but that recovery was pixel perfect. And yeah, as I said earlier, that big sword from Ike, one of the biggest utilities he gets is when Samus is off stage, and the reason he was able to go out there is because Samus had double jumped from the ledge when he got her off to begin with. So she really had no option other than to bomb jump, and I mean, for Stang0, that's just a free kill.
Yeah, when you're a sitting duck, sometimes you just gotta take the shot. Okay, double jab F smash.
Yeah, that's at least something Samus can get back, is those nice little crouch jabs, repeated jabs, and then it can combo into F smash versus certain weights at certain percents. The floater you are, the sadder you are, because you'll likely fall into that F smash.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Great use of platform here to get the corner pressure going from Stang0. Oh, it's been getting hit by these. These charge shots, man.
It's both good and bad for Morsecode. The good is that he knows how to use his charge shot to help him aid his recovery, right? He's gotten back to the stage twice now with it. The sad thing though is that he's not using it to get kills or win neutral with it. He's just like exclusively using it as a get back to stage option. And as we're seeing here, so far it hasn't really been helping him, right? Because Stang0 with a pretty solid lead.
Yeah, he'll sink it in, but it only gets him like barely out of crouch cancel percent, if that. You know, it's like, you're not going to be CCing much in this matchup as Ike, I feel like. You're either going to be on platform or coming at Samus with an aerial.
And a well-spaced aerial, too. It's really difficult to punish, even if you can crouch cancel it. I mean, look at how Stang0's been specifically faring only with the tip of the fair. He's not looking for those meaty hilt hitboxes or anything.
Oh! He knew! Yeah. As soon as he hit him out of the tether, he was like, "All right, I've sunk this. This is mine."
He just flawless execution to finish it too. It always looks so flashy with the F smash, but he knew he forced Morse code high, and oh yeah, that looked really good for Stank when that game won.
Super grody there, getting the taunt in as well. Alright, right off the bat, yep. That's a true confirm, I'm pretty sure, that dash attack at this low of a percent. After,
if Samus DI's out, so most people versus... Oh no.
What happened?
He must have missed the bomb when he tried to bomb jump somehow.
Yeah, damn.
But... Yeah, see, there's different DIs you can do out of like down throw, and you can get yourself popped straight up, but you're also sad if you do that, so...
Yeah.
Stang0 with all the knowledge.
Oh my gosh, this is looking impossible for Morsecode to get anywhere close to center, and Stang0 just full control here.
Yeah, I mean, you said it best. Like, actually, what does Samus do? Once Stang0 starts swinging the sword and covers every option. He didn't have a tether, and Stang0 knew that. That's why he was waiting on stage. Yeah,
he was so confident there. Gets the nair grab, too. Follow up on a platform. Triple jab. Oh my gosh.
That was so smart by Stang0 to double jump out of the forward air so that the down smash missed. He got a free punish. Oh, and he knew he had no jump. He just messed up his execution just a little bit there.
You know, this is almost looking more like Stang0's counter pick than it is Morse's with how badly he's been getting worked here. I mean, is he even going to take a stock?
Dude, we could actually just see a 4-stock. I mean, are we going to see Stang0 get another grab at like 10%, combo to 50? Oh, he was looking for it.
Okay, some good damage in there. Trying to finish this off. Not quite able to get that. I do love that he's been using Zera a bit more now that he's been able to like make the neutral game a bit more linear with the lack of platforms here on Smashville. Like getting that Zera in, being able to stuff approaches, wins him that stock. But still got 3 more to work on.
Yeah, exactly that, right? His neutral's getting a little bit better. He's starting to understand it more and more. No tether on him. He's forced to up B. The down tilt not going to kill. Great bomb jump. That was so smart. Morsecode hanging on by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, this is super questionable here. Being past 70. Oh, okay. Stang0 misses the quick draw. Oh, damn. Yeah, okay. Just keeps bouncing him back off stage. This edge guard
he had everything covered. It's a great execution now, this time from Morse, who was able to completely turn it around after charge shotting an up B, and then free edge guard after that. He just did everything right.
Yeah. He's playing so particularly right now. It's completely different from like the first 3 stocks of this game. Stang0 having just had all that space, all that momentum. And now, I think just Morse playing with his shield a bit more has been really beneficial. He's going to be able to survive this, though he needs to make it back to stage.
The up air from the ledge actually clipping, that was so smart, and yeah, that's not a confirmed down throw, doesn't get Ike anything, but he covers the double jump from the ledge and even gets a second taunt off for good measure.
Oh my goodness, I'm astonished that he got away with that.
I do like that we were seeing more starting to adapt though, right? We were saying that could be a 4-stock. He took 2 stocks straight before he finally went down. And I think you're right. He's playing around his own shield better, and he's playing around his defensive options a little bit better. He's not giving Stang0 the opportunity to get those crazy strings started.
Yeah, because I think a lot of it was that he was trying to beat him out with movement. Stang0's been covering everything so nicely. Like really getting his overshoots. Oh, that's a spike and he's gone so early. That is huge.
Yeah, Stang0's been these down throw follow-ups. It doesn't really matter where Morse is DIing. Stang0 has been getting on top of him every time. Great awareness from him to basically always know the perfect option, and even right there, he called out that spot dodge so hard.
Dude, he did, just ever so slightly wrong on the timing, and that's what it can take. Oh, the quick draw attack coming out. Double fair. Tries to keep it going. Gosh, yeah. There it is. Good old reliable there for Morse code.
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of consistent setups with that jab F smash. It's so good versus Ike. But the problem is that Stang0's been really good at properly DIing it every time. It's like as soon as he eats one jab, he's already holding straight up. And he's been living at percents like 130, 140 versus Samus F smash of all things. And that time he just DIs out. He just doesn't even give it to him.
Yeah, he's ready now, I think. Oh. Okay. Shield's looking awful small here for Ike. Yeah. It was either that or you eat it to the face, and I think there's a more dignified way to go out there.
I think he could have tried countering. I mean, if you're really out of ideas, and even he was kind of close, even air dodge up and to the left might have made him get close to the ledge. I mean, Morsecode probably would have covered it, but just, I don't know if he was aware that he was gonna hit that missile and just die.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So far out there. What are we gonna see here from Stang0? I do love that he's not overcommitting. Like, the only time he really swings out there is when he knows that Morse is out of resources.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he's being safe about it, because, you know, Samus can definitely turn it around, and we've seen Morse a couple times throw out some crazy reversal options from off stage. So Stang0 knows, like, I don't need to risk it here. I've got a stock lead, I've got a percent lead. No reason to go out there if I know you're going to double jump, especially because he can start covering a lot more of those options if Morse starts blowing them haphazardly.
Absolutely. And I mean, if anything, we just see him shadow the edge guard. Like, he'll get out there a little bit, return to stage to see if Morse expended anything. Great catch there, though.
Yeah, that's so weird to me that Stang0 is still getting away with this. He picks this forward throw at these high percents where Samus is really too floaty to kind of be in too much danger, but then he positions himself so well that if Morse goes for a bomb jump or even tries to double jump out, he kind of screws himself. Yeah, Stang0 doesn't really have the ability to cover everything, but he's making it look like he can in those situations.
Yeah. Oh, he was looking for that roll in for sure. Barely coasting it over that up smash too. Yeah, I'm really liking how he's playing this, and he's again just up these stocks. Oh, is that going to be able to take it? Yep. Okay.
I really like that change. I think Morse has actually been shooting a missile in that spot every time up until that one edge guard where he decided to just do a half charge shot. And yeah, apparently that is enough at that percent to just say Ike is dead. So really smart adaptation there.
Okay, Morse lost the corner pressure and an unsafe option from ledge. It's going to seal out the set for Rio there. Ike throwing the sword down one more time to call it quits.
And you said it, unsafe option for the ledge. The amount of times Stang0 just put a fair out so that the tip of the sword hits just below the ledge or hits just over the ledge. And the number of times he was able to clip Morse code with that sword really made the hugest of differences in that set. That is not the first time he's done it. He's managed to get so many edgeguard opportunities or so many free kills off of that. And I don't know what Morse's option there really is because of how huge Ike's sword is, right? So maybe Morse code is supposed to, I don't know, refresh ledge invincibility or get on stage roll. I really don't know what he could have done there, but Stang0 was abusing the positioning so hard.
No, that was pretty textbook, I think, for how I got to play that matchup.